Most people believe intelligence is about knowing more and more facts, more answers, more trivia stacked in your head. That's not it. The real gap between people who think clearly and everyone else isn't stored knowledge. It's how they process what's in front of them, especially the stuff that rattles other people. You don't need a photographic memory or a diploma on the wall. You need 5 shifts in how you use your brain, and none of them are complicated. The first shift, they don't fight to be right. Most people treat disagreement like a fight to win. Someone pushes back and the instinct is to argue harder, get louder, prove the other person wrong. People who think clearly do the opposite. They ask real questions, not gotcha questions, actual curiosity. What led you to that? Help me see it your way. They're not trying to win the exchange, they're trying to understand it. And the strange result is that people open up to you when you stop trying to beat them. Minds change in conversations, not arguments. The second shift, they zoom out. Most people get stuck inside the small moment. One bad grade means they're stupid. One rejection means they're worthless. One rough day means everything is collapsing. Clear thinkers step back and look for the pattern instead. A bad test isn't a verdict, it's data. Maybe the study method's wrong. Maybe sleep is the problem. A no isn't proof of unworthiness. It's information for the next attempt. Zooming out turns a crisis into a puzzle, and puzzles have solutions. The third shift, they only spend energy on what they can actually move. So much stress comes from obsessing over things completely outside your hands: the weather, someone's mood, what a stranger thinks of you. Clear thinkers have a filter. If I can't influence it, I don't feed it attention. Can't control the rain, can control the umbrella. Can't control the outcome of an interview, can control how prepared you walk in. That filter alone frees up enormous energy for the parts of life you can actually shape. The fourth shift, they treat silence as a tool, not a threat. Most people panic in a pause and rush to fill it with whatever comes to mind first. Clear thinkers let the quiet sit. They think before responding and listen longer than they talk. A short pause before answering signals that your words carry weight, and people who choose their words tend to come across sharper than people who just talk fast. The fifth shift may be the most important. They pause before reacting. Getting cut off in traffic, getting hit with a rude comment, having a plan fall apart. Most people respond on instinct, immediately, emotionally. Clear thinkers take one breath first and ask, is this actually worth my reaction? That half-second gap is where the power is. The person who stays level while everyone else spikes is the person making the better call. None of this requires being the loudest voice in the room or the smartest person on paper. It requires choosing curiosity over conflict, patterns over panic, control over worry, quiet over noise, and a pause over a reflex. Pick just one of these 5 to work on this week. Trying all 5 at once is how people give up on all of them. That's the real difference between reacting to life and actually thinking your way through it.